Hello, I'm M.I. Villy, aka Crossover Apprentice. I'm a nerd, otaku, and most importantly, a fanfiction writer. I've noticed whenever people look at fanfiction, they tend to dwell on the negative. Slash, self-insertion, my immortal. This is a chance to look at the positive. A chance to look at the good fix. This is the light side of fanfiction. I should give you my definition of what a good fanfic. Oh, I should introduce you to V. V is a person who died a couple years ago and for some reason haunts my computer. Kind of like my mother the Coy or the Lovematic Grandpa. Neither of us seen my mother the Coy. Anyways, I know nothing about V except for she's a woman and her name starts with V. She's going to be talking at the bottom of the screen through captions. Yeah. Anyways, I should give you my definition of what a good fanfic is. A good fic is when it's smart, it's funny, it's exciting, it's dramatic, and should not be a fangirl's dream. I will review one self-insertion, but the bar is exceptionally high on it. Also, no slash. Sorry, fangirls. No BL or yaoi for you. Slash is the cornerstone of all fanfiction. How can you say that? Who are you? My name's Mimi, but my friends call me Fangirl 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you just break into my house? I'll never tell. And is that my shirt? I have to go. Janet! Hey! Get back here! I'll get her later. Today's fic is a borderline clack fic. Yeah, when they're coherent. This one is by Dire Squill. Known for writing the Harry Potter Deadpool clack fic crossover Thinking in Little Green Boxes. But this story is not as clacky. It's a long one shot that combines Harry Potter and Slayers. If you don't know what Harry Potter is, have you been... I don't know what to say if you don't know what Harry Potter is. I am not going to explain it. Everyone knows what Harry Potter is. I will explain Slayers on the other hand. Slayers is the story of the sorceress Lina Inverse as she fights monsters, gets treasure, and blows stuff up. Now, expect the phrases blow up and explosions in this review. Now, let's begin our review of Supplies. Harry's got a grandma. Harry's just relaxing in his room during the summer between 3rd and 4th year. He hears a loud boom and goes downstairs. He sees Petunia arguing with a red-haired woman claiming to be her mother. And it's of course Lina Inverse, who is indeed both the mother of Petunia and Lily. And for some reason, Lina still looks like the way she did in the anime. Probably. He learns about his grandmother's magic, as well as his stupid grandfather, Galley. Yes, they got married in this story, by the way. However, Vernon comes into the room, and he says some things that cause Lina to blow him up. Wow! And you think being the son-in-law of Lina Inverse would have taught him a few things. And so Lina decides to take her 2 grandsons for a summer of adventure. She teaches Harry more about magic, while Dudley goes through hell in order to become a swordsman. Yeah, a little. Harry returns to his friends, a more powerful, stronger wizard, and goes to attend the World Cup. However, that soccer riot starts up. Right. Quidditch. Harry uses his newfound sorcery to blow up the rioters. And so it's time for Harry to return to Hogwarts. Of course, as the story goes, he is chosen for the Triwizard Tournament against his own choice. And since this is a fast-paced story, we head right into the dragons. Lina and Gally are watching, so Harry steals her cape to scare the dragon, while he steals the golden egg. I tend to be into an anime fan while she's been in my computer. No, you don't. You love me. See? After an interesting bit with the golden egg, it's time for the second part of the tournament. But Lena destroys the lake, and she and Harry steals all of the mer people's stuff. Dumbledore, in his infinite wisdom, comes up with a new second challenge. Something that the whole school will love. A giant snowball war, where students would be drafted into armies to fight for the champions in a test of leadership, and those not drafted would make battlefield conditions for the snowball war. Harry recruits people from Gryffindor, as well as 3 from Slytherin and a few from Ravenclaw, including Luna. More like the setup to a joke. Anyways, the battle begins. Clump's Slytherin army ignores his order, instead attacks Harry's army right off the bat, while Fleur is quickly eliminated. While Cedric... Why is there a picture of Edward Cullen? Fine, I'll just take it. While Cedric is sure that he is next on Harry's hit list. However, Susan assures him that justice will prevail, just like her aunt taught her. That's right, in this story, Amelia Bones is Amelia Way Tesla Saloon. Remember, this is a classic. Yeah, makes sense. Well, after we get a bit where most of Clum's main voices are decimated, we see what Malfoy's doing. He decided to hex Harry into unconsciousness. However, Harry's army, in turn, knocks him out for several days. And because Harry has yet to lose, he can't leave the battlefield. And because of that, Luna decides to take a stand, revealing Harry isn't the only one with a sorceress for a grandmother. She in turn creates a giant snow dragon that stomps on Cedric. Luna then unleashes a certain laugh. That's right. Luna's grandmother is Lena's rival, Naga, the White Serpent. What? Can you even dream? Oh. The remaining drum string students knock out Luna, causing the snow dragon to run amok. Clum, however, uses this as a distraction to hit Harry with a snowball, ending the second challenge. Malfoy finally wakes up days later, finding Lena standing next to him. What she does to him I will not spoil, only I will say his body is never found. Sorry, fangirls, no leather pants for you. Oh, but I like Draco. How can he do that? Give me back my shirt. Johnny. I'm keeping this here for now in case she comes back. The final challenge begins with the maze, of course. He burns his way through the maze and gets to the cup before Cedric can even enter. Next time I'm doing a Harry Potter review with Cedric, I'm picking the picture myself. As you know, the cup is actually a portkey, and he is sent to the lower troll to revive Voldemort. There, Harry hides from him, as well as his Death Eaters. Sorry, that one was my doing. I always thought that the name Deathbusters from Sailor Moon reminded me of Death Eaters. What's that supposed to mean? Fine, I won't do that again. As Harry hides, the Death Eaters find him, hearing the words, "Darkness, twilight, and blood that flows," thinking it's a prayer to his dead mother. They don't do anything. Now, I want everyone to say it with me. Dragon Slave! Finishing Voldemort's disembodied soul with a law tilt, he manages to capture Wormtail. However, as he tries to go back to Hogwarts, he realizes the portkey was destroyed by the Dragon Slave, and it ends there. Okay, I have to admit, the ending sucked. Plus there were some details I left out here and there, such as the subplot about Hermione and the really great Borneo joke. But before I end this review, I have to show you the downside. Here are the things I have to admit I have problems with. There's some problems with the family tree in this story. Naga and Amelia are sisters, but it's confusing. In this story, does that mean Susan is Luna's aunt or something? What? Also, for some reason, Goddess didn't even get a mention. And he's the only main character who didn't. Hell, even Zelos got a couple mentions. Plus, the ending is stupid. Sure, Voldemort's gone for good. Pettigrew was captured. But no way back to Hogwarts from the graveyard? Seriously? But other than that, it's a really good fic. It's clacky, but it's a good kind of clacky. And if you're a Slayers fan, a Harry Potter fan, or both, seriously, check it out. Later. There's something I have to show you. Crossover power. Make up! Girl, crossover princess, warrior of love and justice. With the power of crossovers and a mystical blade, I will fight all evil wherever it may go. And now, I'm gonna get my shirt back.
Don't do anything too illegal.
I know.